100%.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our annual hangout, pretty much, where we watch the E3 press conferences and we go
Try to stay
ooh,
awake.
we go ooh and ah, and we talk about how much we want to buy those games and probably never buy them.
Yes. I buy like I don't buy 90 at least like 95% of the games that are shown I don't buy.
I mean, I buy them when they drop in price.
And you were after the E3 conference, I think, ranked closer to being correct than anything else. I fell asleep during it.
I'll go through my predictions that I said on Escape from SideQuest, which is me and Andy's gaming podcast that we do. I'll even say his. Some of his are really vague, but like he discussed it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
We had two realistic picks, two wishful picks, and then we predicted a show closer. So Andy predicts realistic pick was a new controller, because they usually come out with a new controller every press conference.
New controller.
Mm-hmm.
I said From Software, the people who made Bloodborne and Dark Souls, are going to come out with a new IP for Xbox. Andy's wishful pick was a massive price drop in the Xbox One. My wishful pick is Scalebound is revived with most of the dev team alive because they want to have more Japanese developers.
Mm-hmm.
And the other realistic pick for Andy was a new IP from new developer partnership. Again, that was really vague. So,
Right.
My realistic pick was Crackdown 3 was supposed to release holiday of 2018. That's not happening because they delayed it until next year.
That's already pretty much official.
Yep. And then the final wishful pick for Andy was cross-platform play with PC and Switch and etc. Since Microsoft likes to do that, and I think they're kind of abandoning their Xbox One because they want to do more PC stuff now. That's why you're seeing Sunset Overdrive coming to PC now.
I mean, most of their games are. I mean, basically their whole entire mission, like from the beginning, was getting all their games on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, now you can easily just stream all your any game that you play on your Xbox One, you could basically stream onto your computer or laptop.
Yeah.
What was your finishing? What was your finishing?
Well, my last wishful was a VR or HoloLens push that they're gonna do, and now the show closers for Andy. His was a new Halo or Gears, which is one of them is gonna happen, and mine was Halo 6 with Battle Royale.
I mean, we already have Battlefield Battle Royale, so.
Okay. I'm going to say that you're probably right about the battle royale, but that won't be the last game. The last game Microsoft shows is Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, you think they're going with them?
Yep.
That would make me buy an Xbox, or if it's coming out PC, I'll get it for PC.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Well, I know it's going to be PC. The thing is that 2 years ago or whatever it was, Witcher 3 was shown at the Microsoft conference. That's why I think it's going to get shown again here. And they've already said they're going to have 15 world premieres.
Oh, shit.
In this conference.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
I heard 50 for some reason.
No, 15.
The 50, I said, Jesus. In 2 hours? In 2 hours?
No, 15. So,
at least
and I've heard a lot of talk that Halo 6 is one of them too. So.
Oh, I forgot to introduce you guys.
Yeah, well, okay. We're just a bunch of dudes.
Introduce.
We have me, which is Joe Dubs. You have Dave, who was just talking. Quavion, who, by the way, when I put my link in the Discord for predictions, he did Anita Sharkeesian as his name in the prediction.
Nice.
Yeah, shark.
Yeah, she's busy going to Gen Con in August, so hopefully she'll stay away from it. Yeah.
And we have Ray. Ray is here.
And we got Tobin in this call too, but he's muted currently.
And Tobin. I didn't see it. I'm too busy looking at the
Yeah, but he's muted. He's not talking right now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I heard EA was terrible, but okay. I mean,
when not
talk about the one big thing on that they had on that show, Battlefront Battle Royale.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the people in the audience liked it, so it's like, all right.
You mean Battlefield Royale?
Yeah, Battlefield Battle Royale. That's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have normal multiplayer and everything. They have like the single player thing coming out. But their main thing, well, not really really not even their main thing. They kind of just said it as like passing. It's like, hey, we also have Battle Royale. That's something that's coming. Everything else they talked about was expanded upon at least.
Mm-hmm.
That was just, hey, we're gonna drop this here now. Yeah. What I could say about EA's conference, we're not really looking at it or like really expanding upon it. Kind of just looking at what they did. I kind of feel I could kind of say it was a success because everything that you kind of knew about, which is most of sports games and stuff like that, they didn't really elaborate on too much. Like if it's nothing really new, it's like whatever. We're just gonna show like a trailer and just move on. But if for like everything new, they expanded upon it on that stuff, and there was a bunch of gameplay that they showed. But when you look really into some of the stuff that they did, it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of bad or dumb because fucking mobile game. Like, why?
Because mobile makes money.
Yep.
I mean, it does. They do own part of the mobile scene.
What I don't understand is why are they catering at E3 where people who buy Madden, FIFA, NHL, and all that stuff, they don't watch E3. They know what they're getting. They're getting another fucking game, which is sports, with a new roster and maybe a few features, and then also with fucking Command & Conquer Mobile. Mobile gamers don't care about E3, so why are they getting most of the time?
It's always been that way with E3.
That EA is always lying.
Yeah.
That they have lied and lied and lied since the mid 2000s. It's one of the reasons I never buy any of their shit. I don't even have Origin.
Origin is actually pretty good because Battlefield 1, you pay $6.
This should have been the year of another Sims. Where is Sims?
I even had that in my fucking predictions. I'll run that real quick, and I'll tell how I added up the points, by the way. Realistic picks, they go up to 3 points. Wishful picks, they go up to 5 points. And closers, they go up to 7. So if you're partially right, I'll give you some credit. The first realistic pick Andy had was increased focus on games of services, which I don't think they didn't say. I mean, maybe Anthem.
What games of services? No, he gets 100% on that.
Did they mention that?
Wait, what?
Video games nowadays are games and services. They're not just video games.
Jesus Christ! Oh God! Get a little bit away. You are loud.
No. They announced the $100 a year to play all of their games.
Oh, streaming, yeah. So yeah,
he's streaming, and that's games of service. That's the way I look at it. I think he gets that one.
Fuck. Hold on. I mean, why can't I do shit?
I don't know.
Trying. That's my phone.
Okay, how did I get over here? Oh, I wonder why I canceled out.
I don't remember what I don't remember what I even chose. Like I do. I don't remember any of what I said. I kind of did it, and it was done.
I'll read yours really quick, Quavion. From Anidia Sharkeesian. Two realistic picks. Madden 2019, that's an easy pick. And then FIFA 2019.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell the fuck. I actually didn't know what the hell EA even had.
One thing I have to say about EA, this year they did. I mean, yeah, they did the sports games, but they did like dwell on them like they did last year. They went like a half hour on just FIFA. This time they didn't do that, so I got to give them kudos on that. But at least
EA is currently under heavy scrutinization because of the whole loot box thing, so they really can't talk about their sports games, which will probably have loot boxes, despite what they say.
Well, Battlefield 5 is not having any loot boxes, and there's no season pass. So
they say now. That's the way I look at it with EA. So they say now.
Well,
I have to agree with Tobin on this one. I think they're going to come up with.
You also had to be very loud.
My realistic is that EA is going to lie through everything.
Quavian, you could readjust volumes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not on Discord on my laptop.
I mean, they said that Battlefront 2 was never going to have loot boxes. Guess what it had when it came out? Loot boxes.
Actually, they never did. They never said it was going to be loot boxes or not. It just came out. Oh, hey, by the way, we do have loot boxes.
All right, let me go back to the predictions.
They never said it worked.
So Quavion's two wishful picks are bringing back the lost Star Wars single player, which I believe is Jedi Fallen Order.
Right.
And oh no, you said Bounty Hunter game.
The Bounty Hunter game.
There was some Bounty Hunter game. I don't remember the fucking name of it.
Yeah, that was one that got
I remember they pushed like years ago. It was before like Lucas Arts closed down to go to EA. It was legitimately one of the last games they were working on, and then they got shut down.
And then you said Dragon Age, which I believe that's next E3. They're gonna talk about that.
Like Jesus Christ, they haven't broken Dragon Age in years. I was like, guys, you guys still have Dragon Age. You guys haven't talked about it in years.
And then your show.
I mean, I think they mentioned it a bit. They said it in passing during the conference, and it's like I think they were talking about their servers, and they were bringing up the games that you can get. You can also get Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, we can get Dragon Age, but you don't make any more Dragon Age.
Mm-hmm. So and your show closer was a new IP, which Anthem has already been discussed, so it's not really new.
Yeah, the only one that would have qualified there, I think, would eventually is Lawrence.
I mean, Anthem did close the show.
Yeah, the Anthem closed it. So.
All right, let me go back to my picks for.
So I was correct.
I don't think I made I didn't make Microsoft picks. I only made three. I mean, Sony, Bethesda, and something else. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I did EA, Microsoft, Sony, and Ubisoft. I think that was it. I didn't really understand.
It only sent me Squares.
Oh, it only sent you Squares? Okay, yeah. Whatever. That's all right.
Yeah.
I already know. I'm going to be dead on Squares. I'm not that worried about that.
All right.
Let me try switching to Discord on my laptop.
Let me run quickly through the EA that me and Andy did. Andy said increase focus on game services, which I will give him 3 points on that.
Mm-hmm.
Dub's realistic pick. I said Anthem is going to get a release date of January 2019. They're coming out February, so I got 1 point. I'm 1 month off on that. Andy said any Star Wars single player game. He got points for that, 5 points. I also said we'll finally get the Star Wars game, so I got 5 points in that. Andy realistic pick was diversification of EA Sports, which they did pretty well. They broke it up into like different areas.
Well, no, I won't give. If he's talking, what kind of diversification is he talking about, though?
He pretty much saying that they're going to talk about.
Because there's no WNBA, there's no women's soccer, there's no.
I don't think.
is
I don't
he
think he was going. I don't think he was going that route.
Oh, okay.
And then I
I
said,
think it's talking about more about the games were being spread out.
Okay.
yeah, I think it was just poor choice of words. And then my realistic pick was Sims
You're
5
right.
because chicks love that shit. And then Andy said wishful pick. I said he said Burnout Paradise 2, please. And I also said new Burnout games since they remastered Burnout Paradise, which never happened.
Mm.
Andy's closer was Anthem Junk. So he got 7 points of that, and my show closer was a new Dragon Age, which never happened.
Which is next year.
Next year will be the closer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give him points on that.
Yeah. I think realistically, Microsoft's going to talk about how they can increase games and services.
I don't think so. I think they have to come out swinging, or
they came out swinging last year. They're going to talk about games and services this year because that's what Microsoft does every other year.
No, I totally disagree. They announced a lot of shit last year, but they never delivered.
Yes, that's the problem. They had shit like Steelbound that never made it. They had Crackdown 3, which never made it. It's still not going to make it.
Hello.
You know,
I'm on my laptop.
They had a lot of misses last year that they didn't deliver.
Yeah, that would be my realistic. Them talking about games and services at some point in time.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, my wishful is that Microsoft actually gets its head out of its ass and supports indie developers more, which they haven't been doing.
Oh no! Yes, they have. They promoted some of their biggest players, which were indie games.
Well, Cuphead is one big example.
Yeah, they did Cuphead. They had I believe they had a whole service just dedicated to indie games.
Which, by the way, I should have put this in my predictions. I predict that Cuphead 2 is going to be announced.
Not now. I don't feel like not now. After how long?
They're going to take a few years for Cuphead 2, Dubs. Well, that was all straight in animation. That wasn't computer generated shit that you saw in Cuphead.
I get that, but you could still announce it and then put it in development. I mean, look at Crackdown.
I don't feel right now they're going to do that. Cause I would take forever.
Well, what else do they have? They can't just keep on saying Gears of War and Halo. That's like saying, "Hey guys, another Star Wars movie is coming out. Yay!"
I mean, they have several departments.
That's pretty much all Microsoft has, other than the indie game.
I was going to say they have several departments they're not even using, so they could try and revitalize those areas and try making new games out of those different studios that they weren't using in the first place.
Well, I can tell you they're gonna probably salvage a lot of their games and put them on PC because I think they're jumping ship on Xbox One and pretty much getting ready for the next cycle of consoles that are going to be coming out next generation.
Well, that's already happening. The PS4 is going over to the PS4 Pro and all of that. It's more of a micro generation right now.
Well, no, it's in its final cycle of PlayStation, and PlayStation 5 is probably going to be coming out 2020 or 2019.
Well, yeah, they said around 2020. That's when you probably heard about the next.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to hear it in 2019, and it's probably going to release in 2020.
I wouldn't be surprised though that Sony comes out with a PS4 with a 4K graphic card.
They're not now because if they're going to be announcing a new console within the next two,
if they're losing enough sales to the Xbox One X, they'll do it.
They're both companies are losing enough sales to the fucking Nintendo that they should be thinking.
Not really.
People forget about Nintendo.
They were quite outselling Nintendo, and I'm pretty sure that the Switch still hasn't even outdone the Xbox One or PS4 yet.
Well, Nintendo's doing really well. It's not.
Then again,
it's
the
never gonna
Switch just
outsell
came out,
PS4 though.
Then again, the Switch
Yeah.
came out like last year.
Nintendo's not trying to outsell either of them, but because they're holding back a lot of their production here in the U.S.
All right, 4 minutes, guys.
And we're out of here. The clock is ticking. We're in the clear.
A lot of people are predicting Fable 4.
Which is
I
stupid.
didn't
Molyneux isn't around anymore. There's
I
not
heard-
going to be another Fable.
I
Well,
heard something.
there could be another
I've been
Fable without
thinking-
Peter Molyneux.
They don't have to have the guy that
It's
they made. They made another. I mean, how Konami made another Metal Gear game without Kojima. So they don't need him.
I would like
Yeah.
to.
yeah, and the new Metal Gear game sucked.
It's not Metal
Yeah.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
Well, Death Stranding's going to be in this conference.
I mean, Microsoft's not smart/dumb enough to try to take over Fable.
I hope everybody has a stream up. Not my stream.
I do.
Microsoft stream.
I do.
I am gonna be putting the sound on, so I guess do your reactions and stuff. And
What's the connection? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm on Twitch.
No.
I don't have Twitch yet activated.
Well, twitch.tv/Twitch is one of the places where it's going to be at.
Well, Twitch.tv/Xbox is also with it.
Yeah, it's /Xbox. Or IGN.com is going to have it, or, Gaming
I'll find
or
it.
GameSpot.
or Mixer.
Mixer.
Yeah.
Now, you would hope Mixer would have it since it's a Microsoft product.
No. That's like the Opus, though. It won't be. We'll put it everywhere else, but not here. Our own thing. Fuck it. Not Mixer.
You know what I would really like to see come to Xbox, but I know it's never fucking happening. Not in a million years is it happening.
Crimson Skies.
No.
I
wish they would do a sequel to Crimson Skies. That's the one game from the original Xbox library that deserved a fucking sequel for the 360. That's never happening.
No, heads on.
Well, here's my thing. What I want Microsoft to do is to make me rebuy their console for the 7th time.
Yeah, that would be nice. Actually, you want to know something? Anaprocessor said the same thing. Just so you know.
What's
There are some reasons I don't buy a PS4 or anything like that. Number one, I don't have money right now anyway, so I can't buy one if I don't even want it to. Number two,
Yeah,
is I really hate their controllers.
Buy a Switch before you buy
God.
PS4.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would.
I regret having a PS4 now.
But I played with both PS3 and PS4 controller, and they're both horrible for my hands. Like,
1 minute,
they're too
guys.
loose.
Yeah, I've got it.
It's way
I've
too
got
loose.
the IGN up now, and it's an Army commercial.
Yeah, a Microsoft like an Xbox controller is always fit into my hands perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to fix the volume here.
Hey, we're started. Eat the rim.
I would like to see, I'd like
Nice.
to see Shenmue 1 and 2 and Shenmue 3 coming to the Xbox, but I know that shit's never happening. Not in a million years.
Nope.
I don't got a countdown. This is bullshit. What the fuck?
2, 1. Happy New Year.
And 10, 9.
You're a little behind us, so.
Yeah, well, that's.
Jump into my house, Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Don't blame me, blame Cox.
Yep.
Oh, now I got the countdown. Wow, I'm way behind one of you guys.
Okay, you're behind me.
I have a trailer playing. My friend. I just play over just saying,
Looks
hey,
like they're getting another new version of Skyrim out or something. Don't know yet.
No, Skyrim won't be announced until the Bethesda conference tonight.
yeah, they definitely would not announce
This
Skyrim
is the
at
Xbox E3 2018.
No, they would.
briefing.
They
the
would.
Xbox E3.
I'm gonna go to full screen on this since I don't care to listen to everybody's crap on the other side.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, well, it's not set up right now. That was right now. Oh,
Right when I saw
Oh.
the well, I thought of Batman Begins. Not Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. Jesus, fuck. What was that?
I just dropped a box on my foot.
Oh,
We
looks like
stopped
the
you,
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, this is Jurassic Park.
Yay, don't care.
oh.
I know who would care though.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Mike.
Yeah, we have Michael. Mike would love it.
Yeah, looks graphically.
Nope, it's Halo.
nice system.
Halo.
Oh, it's Halo.
Huh?
Wait, what is Halo? What the fuck?
It's Halo.
Is
Yes,
it?
Halo. What the fuck?
Master
Alright.
Chief Helmet.
Where the hell did any of that come from?
Yeah, don't ask me. I guess they're
I
doing
know.
Oh, look, it's a Stargate sort of.
Infinite. Halo Infinite is what it's called.
It does look like Stargate.
Yeah, it does. That's why I said
What
that.
the hell video? Just rhinos, nature, all this other shit. Nope, fuck you, Halo.
Hello.
Dude.
I also saw just like a thing earlier that people were shitting on Halo. So that's funny. That's funny to me. Oh, hello, Telescope.
Infinite. Okay.
Halo.
And the crowd goes mild. Wild, I mean.
Yeah,
Of course.
meanwhile, they fucking love those ones.
I'm surprised that's opening, so I lost that right away. Fuck.
Fuck you, Halo.
It still might be the end. Don't
Please
worry.
welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
There's my boy Phil.
Man, you guys are way behind me. I'm just talking.
Yeah,
about
yeah. Quite what I'm with you. I'm at your spot, so you and I are ahead of everybody.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, I don't know if
maybe.
I should stop or not. I don't know if I should wait for dubs.
I might have to go to Twitch.
Yeah, because it's all coupled here.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us for FanFest.
Yeah, you are really far behind, Dubs. I can hear it.
Tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. 100%
I'm at FanFest.
thanks to you, kids and
Yeah.
children's hospitals.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where
you're
we're
about
gamers
20
and
seconds
friends
behind me.
In their favorite worlds. It's a great cause.
10 to 20 seconds behind
That's
me.
what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us.
Great
It
cause.
inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition.
Yeah, you're about
Deepest
10 to 15
conversations
behind me,
about the
Dubs.
stories with
That's
the
right.
That's fine. We're all gonna be different.
Gaming fosters real
Let me also
community.
hear
We're also kind of using different sources. So
Ability, race, gender, and
I'm
geography.
I'm on the
This is
official
why I've always
Twitch
believed
Xbox.
and will always believe that
I don't know where
gaming
Dave
is a
is.
great unifier.
I'm on Twitch.
And
I'm
what
on
unifies
IGN.
us is our shared love of this art
I'm
form.
on Xbox.
Legendary characters who captivate us. Is our shared love not just for 10 hours,
Alright.
but for 10, 20, 30
Now, I
years.
am going to say one thing about the Xbox conference.
that
It is
inspire the
hard
hero
to
within
attend.
us.
I
You
just-
get that out.
worlds
I just want to
that
point
are
this
so
out.
richly imagined. We feel
How come I hear
excitement in
myself?
the air and danger
Uh,
on the seas.
Tobin, is that you again?
As gamers, We are at a momentous
Yeah, I
time.
have my speaker on. If it's
Creative
bothering
vision,
you guys, I can turn it
cutting-edge
off.
technology together are delivering
Yeah,
our forces
it's kind of
together.
come out really screechy on that
So,
side.
For months, our teams and I have
I was
traveled the
asking
world,
Dubs.
meeting developers
Yeah,
from Japan to
I think
Poland,
it should be so that
the UK
it
to
doesn't
the
echo and
Ukraine,
stuff.
from big
Um,
studios
Okay.
to
But does
single
anybody
developers,
notice the
creators who seize the full power and potential of
the
Xbox
systems
One
behind him? I
to
wonder what games
express
they're
their
gonna play
most daring
with all those
vision for
fucking
gaming.
people.
Today, we've
Nah, no
curated
one
a
gets touched
bold
with fuck 'em.
showcase of their best work. And
Yeah,
our
they're gonna have a demo somewhere with a bunch of people.
50 games.
18 titles with
Yep.
exclusivity and 15 world
Oh.
premieres.
18 exclusives. They did this last year.
Oh.
Will be first-timers on this
Oh,
stage,
guys,
and
now
others
you're
will
just
be
jerking my,
first-timers on any
my
stage.
dick.
And none of them will
All
come
are
out.
imagined by the industry's greatest
Ah.
talents. All demonstrate what true
I own an
artisans
Xbox
can
One.
create. Mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Yes. Let's jump in. Exclusive. You notice
Jump
they
in.
didn't, you
I
notice they
can't
didn't
jump
say
for
Windows
shit.
10 and
Didn't you
Xbox
just
One.
mention games and services too? What did I tell you?
Up, Ori.
Yep.
They showed this, I think, last year.
Oh, that's
Ori and the Blind Forest 2.
that spider's freaking me out.
You're like slightly ahead of me now. That bothers me. Go back to being behind.
Those gooses gone. That's a. I mean, that's a crow, but whatever.
Oh, God.
How cute.
Oh, that
Never
fucking
should've-
wolf.
Okay, stream. Just for a second, just stopped. Let's replay that. Well,
I should have thought that this was gonna be there will be a sequel to the Ori.
I never did get to play the first Ori game.
I saw Joe play it.
It's good,
I
but
did.
it's
I think
kind of hard
I
at
was doing
times.
something.
By the way, I invited
The
Joe.
platformers of old. It's supposed to be hard.
I said
Yeah.
everyone is allowed.
Yeah, I told Joe that we were over here, so
I forced myself to stay up. Something like that. I'm glad we didn't do it on. We didn't do it yesterday because I fell asleep before before the EA conference. I had to watch out.
no, I collapsed during it. I mean,
Is it just called Oh? And the Wild
My
of the
sleep schedule is
Woods.
just really bad. So I slept before it happened.
2019, we think.
All right, what's the second game?
I think I'm not
World
buying.
premiere.
That's what I think.
Hey, if
Oh.
it comes out Game Pass, I'll get it.
World
If they give it away free, it's about the only way I'll get it.
Shenmue? No, not Shenmue.
No,
Definitely.
it's not. It's not. Like I said, there's no way. in
Oh,
hell
oh,
Shenmue's coming.
oh, oh!
So you're awake.
There we go.
Oh, what is
But
this?
Looks
is
like
that
death is
other
not
game?
your fate. Just yet.
I've got it. I think it's.
All from I got points.
you did.
Sometime this past.
From Software.
Bloodborne 2, probably.
No, it's not
Sounds-
Bloodborne at all. It's a
Not definitely
CYP.
not Bloodborne.
Most of his bloodline.
Samurais.
This looks fucking dope.
Will give way to
Oh yeah,
something
it's that game. I remember from the Game Awards. They just like showed off like some
appreciate
shit,
its worth.
and it just like their name. And I was like, but nothing else. So here's actual stuff.
Oh yeah, this looks.
Oh fuck.
I mean, this is the maker of Dark Souls. Looks like similar kind of combat, but
Power
it's
bomb.
oriented.
Exploder suplex.
Bitch. Fuck. Fuck.
What's it called? What's it
That
called?
bull right ya?
Your
Just
death
fucking throwing up
won't
your
come
sword.
easily.
Oh. You will die. And I can't believe you died to a fat samurai. I live.
Oh, that was creepy.
Centipede. I don't. Alright.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
If we're fighting that, I'm definitely not buying this game because fuck bugs, man. Like, I hate fighting giant bugs in video games. They're the
Sekiro.
creep me out.
Shadows Die Twice. 2019.
Please welcome
More
from
2019.
Bethesda
And how many of
Game
these
Studios.
games are actually going to come
Giant-
out in 2019, Xbox? Did you tell me?
That will, because Rob, when they make a target, they hit it.
Wait,
What?
Todd Howard.
Oh,
Todd Howard.
Fallout 76.
Yeah, it's gotta be Fallout 76.
Can't believe it.
How's everybody doing? Oh,
Yeah,
it's great to
how-
see everybody.
All right,
again.
okay.
You know, actually,
All
the
right,
Bethesda
all
event
right.
is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me,
I know some people are gonna be very
"I'm having
happy.
a few friends over. Why don't you stop by?"
I know Tim would be happy to
And
see
look,
Todd
I know
Howard.
Phil is really, really charming. But damn, he's got a lot of friends. Why don't you stop by? The good news is you're our friends too. We've had an incredible.
It'd be pretty funny if he was
16-year
like,
history with Xbox
"Hey guys, we're
going
having
all
a
the way
conference
back to
tonight.
the original
Come there. We'll
Immortal.
talk about it there."
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4.
With more wind. I want more
And
wind.
now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass
Wish there was a
with
fast forward
Fallout
button.
4 launching today.
Oh, play Fallout 4.
That could bring you up like a
Game
dividend.
Pass. Goodbye.
Since we're here, we thought
Whoa,
we'd
wait,
give all of
what?
you an
That's
exclusive
on. That's on there now. All right.
world
Well,
premiere first look
I have Game
Fallout
Pass.
76.
Todd Howard.
What is it, Todd? Tell me what it is.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a
Oh,
prequel
thank you, Todd
to
Howard.
all
I
the other
appreciate
games,
it.
and it is
And you know
the best
what?
one yet. It is 4
This
times
kind of
the
tells me
size
that
of
we
Fallout
might
4.
be getting the next.
Set in the hills
We might be
of
getting
West Virginia,
TES.
you are one of the first to emerge.
Why blow
Untamed.
the reveal
God, I don't
here?
believe you, Todd Howard.
When you got a press conference in
West
7 o'clock.
Virginia. That's near me, Todd Howard.
You could be getting.
If I can't
Doom
marry my
2
cousin in
at
West
Bethesda.
Virginia, I don't know what I'm doing.
So what did you say, Dave? I didn't hear you correctly.
We might be getting the next Skyrim if they're revealing Fallout 76
Oh, you
here.
mean the next
Or-
Elder Scrolls, hopefully.
Be the next Elder
Hopefully not
Scrolls.
another
Or Doom
remaster
2.
of Skyrim.
Yeah.
More Skyrim.
My heart's a stereo. I thought they were gonna go with that song.
300 years after our great nation began,
It's West Virginia. We gotta
we
get some
gather
country.
together to honor the completion.
If I can't marry my cousin in West Virginia, then what's the point?
This sprawling
Well, it's kind
underground
of hot
shelter
in
may
this.
have been engineered by Volta,
The nukes
but
that
it was
fell.
built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
But it was built by you.
Was it built by me? I
So
don't think
that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
You know what? It's West Virginia. Fuck
Sure,
people who think about
15.
West Virginia. Oh God.
Take me home, take me home.
Oh God, that thing. Oh, what the fuck was it?
Oh, I might not. I might not.
What's that? Oh, that's
Oh,
celebrate.
it's got green, which is a.
For
What is it?
Stopped, and the fallout.
But you're not telling us much,
You
Todd.
must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings.
Oh God.
But
What
hearts
is that?
and minds.
Oh God.
And ultimately,
Like a turkey.
America itself. Just walls.
White
What
House.
the fuck?
Donald Trump.
What the fuck was that?
In Vault 76, our future begins.
What the fuck is it?
Todd, what are you doing?
Is it MMO? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't-
gameplay would be nice as
World
opposed to cut,
premiere.
cut screen animation.
Or release.
We're not gonna say gameplay of that for probably. Like,
That's probably
a
at
while.
Bethesda.
Yeah, that or
Oh,
that
Square
too.
game.
But like, wait. Square Enix.
Fuck, what is that game?
Oh,
Life is Strange?
Don't,
Wait, what? What the fuck is this?
not.
In the Life is
South
Strange.
52.
Goddamn, I'm tired of this goddamn series. I don't like the Life is Strange.
Drinking beer.
Oh, wow, that early? Okay.
I always get picked last.
Download for free? Okay, alright.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way.
You're not special, kid. Just so you know.
Unless it's like one of those like where hey, like the first episode is free. Unless the whole thing is actually free, that'd be weird. We don't have faith. We don't have faith you actually buy it.
This is the Superman game we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, this game looks so rad. When can I find Brainiac?
Let me tell you about your father, Clark.
Let me tell you about your father, Clark.
I can't-
You don't
I
know
can't
who your
find
father
Brainiac.
is.
That's
You
what-
killed
that
my
game-
father. No, I am your father. What? What?
I know so.
I'm so happy
Bro?
I got you down here. God.
I thought you were my brother, my younger brother.
Awesome adventures,
It's complicated, Clark.
Captain Spirit. Okay, whatever.
Exclusive.
I don't
Oh,
like Life
exclusive
is
time.
Strange. So it doesn't matter to me.
Crackdown 3.
The only game built like me.
It is.
Beautiful. Like a skyscraper.
It is. It's Terry Crews. It is Crackdown 3.
This game that we delayed, and we will delay again.
How many more years are they going to stall out on Crackdown 3? How long has it been in development, hell, Dave?
6 years in the making.
No building is too high. 60 stories up. Incoming. You gotta build up that raw power.
See, I would play this game if it came out.
Oh, actual Terry Crews at 2K. That's fucking weird.
That's what I'm saying. It's Terry Crews. They got Terry Crews.
Actual Terry Crews, man.
Coming
It's
to
just
the
actually
Xbox
Terry
or... Okay.
You too, man. And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools.
Oh, that's cool.
Pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my
Got some Tron stuff to it.
Oh yeah.
Tron stuff ain't bad,
Well, it's kind of cool.
It's got-
Hey, I mean, they may have delayed it, but hey, it was kind of cool.
It's going to be delayed a few more years, but it looks cool now.
Yeah, you really love being negative, don't you?
Well, this game has been in development. Hell, it might suck.
Guys, they first introduced this
I'm
game
not
the
saying
year
that, but
I
I
went
just
to
love it. Honestly, nothing to I think it's going to be delayed. Like, okay, dude, we get it.
guys.
January 2019, we'll see.
The guys. That game, Crackdown 3, was introduced
Oh, wait.
when I was with the Black Spike.
Wait,
guy.
it's coming to Game Pass? Oh, wait, it's already free, dude. It's on Game Pass. It's free to me.
Nice. Near Automata.
Yep.
That's
That's
nice.
going to be a nice addition.
Actually, I actually did kind of want to play this game, so.
It's a good game, Quavion. You'd like Nier Automata, I think.
All right, what's this? Oh, Metro Exodus.
I don't have a job right now, so I can't buy it. Oh, Metro. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie.
That got delayed until next year already.
Oh Jesus Christ! Calm down, Vegeta.
Even with that iron steed standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is
We will not falter, we will collude.
Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Oh, cool.
Rosette, Rosette.
Every day is first of May, if you try hard enough.
Graphics look really good, but I knew it was gonna be good. When's it getting released?
This will look like a game I actually want to play. The other Metro games I was not into at all, but this looks kind of interesting.
The books are really good though.
I'm sorry, I don't read. No, seriously, I'm not much of a reader.
Cybershot was pretty good.
Oh God, the fuck was that? That monstrosity. Oh God, how many flying creatures can we put into games now? Just like every game is a flying creature now.
He's dead.
So you got me, you damned heretics. Jump!
Machka. February 22nd.
So much in February, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Phil.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals,
Come on,
brutal
Phil.
landscapes, and its
Ah,
mystery
jeez.
of the ruins
Phil, you're in
above
the crowd.
ground.
Well, okay, tough
What I
Phil.
love
Does that
about our
shirt say
art
hard
form is the vast
hot
range
monkey?
of creative expression, from grim
No.
post-apocalyptic battles to
Lord
hand-painted
Hot
spirit
Monkey.
guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations
Oh,
have
we're
loved
going to-
role-playing
are we going to
games from
Indie?
Inventive Studios in Japan.
Oh, you're trying to
Our
this one.
next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on
Lost
Xbox,
Odyssey?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh!
Welcome! Welcome, Kingdom Hearts. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but welcome.
What can I say?
Also supposed to come into
Turn into ice.
wait.
This is the first time it's been on the Xbox, isn't it?
No, it's always been a Sony product.
Yep.
Oh, it's fuck it. Let it go.
God damn it! I thought I escaped you.
We
I thought
killed you!
God
We
damn.
killed you! We killed you!
Don't know anyone blue, green, or Usagi Spike.
I mean,
I think
I
only Dave
can-
and
I
Ray
think-
get that reference.
Not gonna lie, I really never was in Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts 3 looks really good.
Give me strength.
Yeah, 3 looks pretty good. Like this may be like my first Kingdom Hearts game if I decide to get it.
Well, let's see how much more complex
Wreck-It Ralph.
Make this series.
Oh, the one that everyone kind of wanted.
Yep, they got Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, we're a puppet.
I'm waiting to see like a Star Wars or Marvel universe.
It's like
I don't think they're doing
Last-
Star Wars.
last preview. It's can we build a snowman and launch it? My
You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do.
I swear to God, if she goes into song.
This is my home now. I can't go.
Yes, Elsa, you hurt people. Get the
I
fuck
don't
away
wanna
from
hurt
me.
anyone.
Fuck you.
The music is so good in these games, though.
Hercules.
She goes into song.
Toy Story.
Welcome back.
Yep, Toy Story was another one.
Oh, Monster Inc.
Yeah. They have. Oh, so I guess they're doing one.
Tangled.
Yep, that's Tangled.
Yeah, I said Tangled earlier. I couldn't even write. Just said Rapunzel.
His heart's inside my
Fucking
heart.
goofy.
The other Twilight.
It looks like I'm not gonna lie. The fucking thing just looked like it came in the fucking movie. Holy
Light
fuck.
or darkness. I know I want
Fuck. We're back to this. I don't want to know about this.
I won't let her fall to
Look at my spiky hair. Oh,
This one, a Final Fantasy comes
I'm gonna
in.
hit you with this key. Key of knowledge.
God, how many times did they say darkness in the series? I want a final count of how many times they say darkness in all of the. In all.
You're too late.
Oh god, I fuck her.
Sing Mickey fight is the
January 29th.
Yeah, they announced that earlier this, like 2 days ago.
Yep.
We'll get delayed tomorrow.
Also. Oh, apparently.
Boring.
Yippee!
The most emptiest game I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it. I saw it. It's just I know there's nothing much to it. It's like, come on, guys, you gotta do much. You guys gotta do more with this. What's to come? Tell me. Tell me now.
You needn't cower in the doorway.
You must not
I
know.
I actually like meeting new people.
I feel bad for anyone who actually paid like full price
Besides,
for this
the
game, but I all I had to do
You
was get
claim
Game
you
Pass.
here.
Game Pass
Rest
is
of it in the past.
$10.
I think you just need a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me. I think you just need a moment. Show me. The waves of change roll
We should
throughout
all
the
talk
seas,
like
and a
pirates.
new land is revealed. The forsaken shores, a place of darkness.
I don't think she's a pirate.
A witch?
Is my
We
stream?
should burn her. If she's as heavy, it.
Ancient evil set
Then I
loose
do.
upon the sea of thieves.
Bind the witch! Bind her!
A portent of doom most terrible.
Okay, Cass. So why are you doing this now?
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Of all the times to do this right now, this is not one of them. God. If I do that, come. Oh, nice.
Alright, what's next?
3,
I almost fell asleep and it's Battlefield 5.
Something.
It's CSR.
Pass on that one too.
I think. But maybe not.
We'll find out.
It's Battlefield
What the
5.
hell's happening? Like at first it was going well. They were saying, hey, I don't want to work, or they was just marrying that in general.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Does.
Like my stop.
It's just Battlefield 5. Blech.
Exclusive.
Oh, exclusive.
World premiere.
World premiere.
World.
Forza.
Yay! Did I? Did I? Say
Forza.
Forza in my
what's-
thing?
What's the other? Oh, Forza Horizon.
That I definitely meant to, but didn't put. What the hell? Why isn't it loading?
You're not missing anything. It's just a car driving.
I don't know why my game. Yeah, I'm guessing this was on Twitch right now. Everything fine. It's just fucking now it's What do you see right now?
I see a buggy racing with another buggy. Deers just crossed the road.
Yeah, I see not one buggy.
I'd buy it because I like racing games.
Forza isn't the racing game. I like cartoony racing games.
Oh, the London Taxi.
They just
How if
started,
they've
right?
attached guns to all these vehicles and
Is that a fucking raft?
It's just fucking.
Forza Horizon 4. I dig it. I dig it.
Please
How many Horizons can make?
No, why do we need a presentation of this? Fuck.
Because we need to talk about our car.
If they bring a car out on stage, I'm gonna be pissed.
Thank you
Maybe like
so
last
much.
year.
It is fantastic
Yeah.
to be here today. I am excited to show
Oh
you
my
the world
god!
premiere
Every time
of
I
Forza
fucking
Horizon
press
4.
stop
Set
and
in
play,
beautiful,
it just replays the trailer
historic
over and over
Britain.
again. I don't want to keep watching this fucking trailer.
Forza Horizon 4
What the
features
actual hell?
dynamic seasons in a shared open world. And
It's no
seasons
friends for me.
change
It's a
everything.
shared open world.
Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible
English
new
countryside.
McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh.
Yeah,
So
I might have to
Solomon
move
is
to the
driving the
YouTube show.
Hoonigan Ford
What the
Focus.
fuck kind of controller is that?
And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is
So what do you
blue,
see right now?
and it's the
I see a
perfect
car just
day
pulling out.
for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's
Ooh,
Britain
looks
is
nice.
a shared
I was like,
open
calls
world.
Solomon.
When you play with the
He'll do
entire
good for it,
community. And that means the
Oh,
other
this is like
drivers
the
who
crew,
play
but
the
it's
game
gonna
will
be better.
real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring.
I was looking at game to crew.
Let's join
I just
Bill.
don't really care.
He's
What's
in
my
the
Rebecca?
same shared world
No
as
one cares about
Rebecca,
Rebecca.
driving at speeds
Go
made
back for
even
it.
more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new
Alright,
60
so let's
FPS
get
mode.
another stream going. Get that one to work.
Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see,
I'm very happy to decide to
Horizon
do this
4
now
is still
because
full of
I wouldn't want to actually be
action-packed
missing
fun.
anything I actually care about.
And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
Oh shit. Oh, it's fall now. Autumn.
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay.
Oh, that's
One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet.
Wanna
Here,
drift?
Solomon and Rebecca used the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship.
Hmm.
It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op
You think I'd say
within
yes.
the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
I don't know this one, but I'm gonna get restart my router.
Guys, I just drove 4.5 fucking hours. I don't
Now,
need to
as
see
much as
more
we all
driving.
love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how
Well,
this
next time,
scene
Graf, go to
looks in winter.
dinner, so.
Yeah.
Wintertime, yeah.
The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible
I like
areas
it.
can be reached.
I would buy this
The
game.
trees
My question
entirely
is,
lost their
how
leaves
do you
and snow
text and drive
ice
at the
cover
same
the
time? You're
terrain.
not supposed to
The
do that.
visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different.
Teaching people
And now a
bad driving
blimp has appeared
habits.
over the ice to signal the
Not
start
that-
of a new world event. Forza Online
So this
invites
is,
the entire
Forza, the
community to
MMO.
come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring.
Oh my god.
Once again, the world
Right,
changes
we've seen it
completely
now.
with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day.
Game
Thank
Pass.
you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Phil Spencer.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love.
Okay.
And this is why we are amplifying
We
our
lost
investment
Clayton.
in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming
Heard
on
somebody
Xbox.
drop out, but
We embarked on a quest.
It's all right.
A quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative.
The Initiative.
Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Undead Labs, okay.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second Infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
Welcome back, Wavion.
It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Playground Games, okay.
This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Oh, okay.
Ninja Theory, nice.
Now it's about time they had
I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce.
Oh, fifth, okay.
Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
God.
What are you up to?
Jesus,
Wavion?
Microsoft.
By joining us,
Ninja Theory.
All of the competition.
These 5 new teams will have the resources,
Because I just got back.
and creative independence to make
What
take
did I
bigger
miss
risks
besides Forza?
and create even bolder worlds for you.
Nothing. They just named all the studios they acquired.
Yeah.
We
got money.
We all made.
Oh, Happy Few.
Another studio.
But you know the truth, don't you?
Yeah. Microsoft bought them
There's
all.
not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know.
I
Is
hate
there?
Vice
Have you
fucking
had your joy?
sisters so much.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny.
Right now, they
they're
decide
starving to death. And they're
you
painting the streets.
something that they already have
Have you not noticed?
capable of doing on their own little fucking system.
Why are
They
you all
decide to use
wearing those
Among
ridiculous
Plus,
new masks?
which is already connected mainly to a router. And that pulls out every other thing from watching, from looking at anything on the internet.
Have to tell people. They need to know.
Alright,
the
so I'm gonna
truth.
switch over to my phone then. This is clearly it's not gonna fucking work.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Well. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want and you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the
The mastermind does not depart.
You've gone too far this time.
Oh, hail Big Brother.
Yeah.
People won't face facts.
I mean, I looked at We Happy Few, and that was the first thing that came in my mind. Alright.
All I
those
gotta
years
say
ago.
is, mine should not talk.
murder
They
each
should
other
remain
in
silent
street.
at all times. Yeah.
August 10th? Okay.
Any thought other than that other than that for the government is a thought crime.
I forgot about We Happy. I thought it was the game that already came out.
The Doctor Who happiness control there, it looked like.
PUBG. Why?
Because someone thought mimes are a terrible thing to be wasting time. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Sorry.
Actually, I forgot about We Happy. I thought that game came out. Yes.
It's finally releasing out of early access, I guess.
But where?
Yeah, gotta have first-person shooters. They'll never go away.
No, 3 maps. Wait, what? Winner?
So what if I don't spot?
Wait, what? What?
What if I bought?
Fight as teams for something
World
else
premiere.
for the broadcasting people to play as games instead of the repetition.
No. And Moose.
No, it was the Vesper of 2, I'm guessing. Tales of Vesper 1 wasn't that bad, though.
Yeah. Again, it's a first-person shooter.
Oh, Tales of Vesperia. Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's either enhanced or 2.
It's a remaster.
Remastered?
Give me my tail.
They really need to make a sequel for that. It was actually pretty good.
Brought to the West for the first time.
But then again, if they make a sequel to it, it may end up with Lahonia too, so clenching my ass.
RPGs.
Tales is actually a pretty good JRPG, Quavion. You'd like it.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, Tales is a very good series, Dave.
Yeah, it's definitive edition.
From my heart.
Coming this winter.
I know too
forget
much
the name
about
of it. Well, it was a really good one. That
World
my soul.
premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits,
Division?
177
What?
foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an
What a
attack,
world
critical
premiere.
Oh, there's
personnel are
nukes. I love this game already.
underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil,
Oh,
brother
the
fought
cross.
brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
What is this?
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the
Of course,
outbreak
you know,
began,
gotta continue
a
the
remnant
zombie
of a corrupt
trend.
state lurks in the shadows,
Alright.
ready to engage
that
in
Mordor?
a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only...
The Civil War.
Division 2.
Agents of the Division.
When its enemies come from within.
Yep, it's Division 2.
Fuck yeah. When's it coming out?
I have no idea what you guys thought.
Actual in-game footage.
Because of, well, I am so far behind.
Powered
You
by
mentioned you mentioned Civil War, and I just saw it. I was like, "Oh fuck!" So far behind. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
good in
let's
evil?
actually try watching.
Oh no, it's Division 2. Wait.
That crash site is just ahead.
But beyond Division 2.
This looks really cool.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
Wait.
chute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this.
Oh, that's super
That'll come in
trash.
handy. So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
Oh, I was good to stop there.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ah, here's
So
the
I
door.
guess each state had its own problem because I guess there was like nuke and like military shit that happened in Washington. In New York, it was just a virus during Black Friday.
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep.
Everything just fucking hates me today. God damn. I may just have to hop up and just watch it on my own. This is yeah.
Definitely.
I went from being very, very stable to everything just kind of going down. Yeah,
Okay. I mean, after the conference, you can come back in and give your input.
They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because right now it's not.
All right.
The Division 1 was a pretty good game too. So.
Well, Division 1 didn't have content until
Hey, you guys should
now.
really check this out.
That's why I played it late on PC because
So that's the control point.
there was a lot of shit to do. What was that? Is that Air Force One?
Yep, that's Air Force One, buddy.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my
Torn all the shit.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
But does it have Snake Plissken?
Kill Harrison Ford.
Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her. Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep, yep, yep.
They got different enemies too. They don't look generic.
Over here. Seeker mine out. Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's gonna be annoying when I play it.
Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can do.
I hate when Ubisoft does these like generic people talking.
I'm down.
So calm.
I'll cover you guys.
It's never calm in Division.
Get that weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out.
I'm the Juggernaut.
Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive. Nice.
That's cool.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah. You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
Bad joke. Trump? Trump, where you at?
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game
Scripted
plan.
jokes.
Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
This is where they ended, really. That's fucking. Oh my god.
That is pretty cool.
March
That
15th?
is cool.
I think I. No, I think I said.
Please welcome the head of engineering,
What did I
Xbox
say?
Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
I said February. God, I'm so close on everything.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun.
If they say
And we
all
couldn't be more
every game in Game
inspired
Pass is gonna be
building and
available for
unlocking
PC, I'm gonna get hyped.
So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time.
So they're
I'm
using
pleased to announce
AI to
that
help us
Fast
play
Start
games
will
better
launch
and
for select
understand
titles
why
in the
what
June
games we
update
put
coming
away
later
and
this month.
away and shit.
The future.
Good. Yep, AI is the future. Welcome to it, baby.
Ultimately, it all
Skynet
comes
is
down
Microsoft.
to the games. We'll continue
Well,
to
if
deliver
Skynet is
iconic
Microsoft,
favorites
I wouldn't
like
mind
Halo: The
too
Master
much.
Chief Collection coming later this year.
At least Skynet as Microsoft won't try to kill
We
us.
also
It's just going to
plan
try to sell us
release
shit.
all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios,
All the time.
including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3,
But, you know, with
and more.
holographic displays in the
Xbox
sky.
Game Pass
Buy this
catalog
now.
on the same
Only
day as the
$3.99 from Microsoft.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Okay, there's gonna be a payoff at the end.
So that's
Oh,
what's
they gotta
next.
sell this product somehow.
But let's talk about what's happening today.
Okay, what's happening today? Ooh,
Tom Clancy's The Division.
You must pay to find out.
Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 4 available today.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be like an indie montage. Conqueror's Blade looks cool. Some of these games that they're doing in montage look good, cool. Bomber Crew. A lot of Japanese games. Generation Zero, that was cool.
Well, that stuff's looking cool. See how it comes out.
No, no Square game.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Yep.
I saw it. The end.
Oh, Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Yep, it's Tomb Raider.
Now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
Count how many times Lara Croft should be dead. Do a drinking game on it.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's see.
Rather the cross.
Play the game and, well, you won't get probably 5 minutes of the game before you're dead drunk.
Yeah, pretty much. But alcohol poison.
I know that it's hard to believe.
This little montage you're showing is like, how many times would a normal person be dead?
Yeah.
We have to trust each other.
That's the one thing I dislike about the new Tomb Raider games. It's like they're trying to figure out more ways that a normal person would die in this situation.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Woo. But we want the son of the Tomb Raider, you know.
September 14th.
Sun shining.
Exclusive.
Instead of the darkness that they always love in those games. Gamma is your friend in these games.
Gate 5, I think.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard, true sickness, put this mic on a tripod, but I'm not Shao Yun Fat, break 'em still a
And I'm thinking it's Skate 5 because Tony Hawk's done.
Is that Eminem singing or rapping?
Don't know. I think it might be.
Don't ask me, it's rap.
Session.
Sounds like a spiritual sequel. Okay.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times.
Fable?
My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there
I think this
cost
is
me my
Fable
first
4.
life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought
Yeah,
that
this
would be
definitely
my
looks like
true
Fable.
home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
I don't think it's Fable. Looks like a Heroes game.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self.
One of the old Heroes.
Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Black Desert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were both wrong.
World premiere.
Ow.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets
Oh, it's years? No.
You never had this much trouble.
Wait.
You gonna make it through this?
What?
Dead Rising? Or is it a new Resident Evil?
No, it's not Resident Evil. Devil May Cry. Oh, okay.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew. Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why building that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
He's got the god hand.
This is cool.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Shoot a car out of his chest.
Badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
5. When's it come out? Oh, there's the old Dante. Spring 2019.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
As director, I've waited 4 years for this.
Before yet.
Thank you so much. DMC is back. English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive.
Console exclusive. Cuphead. It's a DLC. Who's at 19?
Exclusive.
Are they going through all 50 games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sounds like they are. Fox version of Legend of Zelda? Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I would be kind of a surprise, but
It's looking like.
No, it's a Zelda
We might be
clone,
wrong.
but with a fox.
Yeah. Yep, it's a Zelda clone with a fox.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first saw it, but now I'm sure. Oh yeah, the 3 jewels, red, green, and blue. Yeah, that's a Zelda clone.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
since it's a fox,
is
shouldn't
today
there be beagles
commanding
chasing
gaming's
it?
largest stage.
Maybe they're one of
sharing
the enemies,
adventure
Ray.
Or Transformers.
More than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. Today, on my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
Oh, baby.
There are worlds that exist separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed.
Bandai Namco.
Oh, it's Bandai, okay.
Now,
Ninja Gaiden?
begun to merge as one.
Could be.
And our
No, it's a Naruto game. No, it's
Naruto.
all of them.
It is, yeah, it's, there's One Piece.
There's Frieza and Goku. Uh-oh.
This is a fighting game?
Fuck? I'm thinking it is. It's probably Marvel vs. Capcom. Is what I'm or Ultimate Marvel.
Yeah, it's definitely a fighting game.
Yeah. Ultimate Namco Bandai. Something like that.
Street Fighter versus Bandai?
It could be anything, honestly. Hang on. Jump Force. Yeah.
Jump Force.
It's your thing.
Oh, Death Note.
Boy. Oh boy. That's not a good sign.
Death Note.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
World premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse.
Years?
And we are the worms. We burrow in it. Fighting for every useful piece of land.
Could be Dying Light too.
Preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Dying Light.
Dying Light.
Yep. It looked like the
Chris Avalo.
Gotta have a presentation about
Uh-oh! Chris Avalo. Pathfinder Kingmaker. No, I'm not joking.
Yeah,
I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game.
Oh, I guess he's
A fluid
involved with
parkour
Dying Light
system with
too.
improved
Cool.
Natural movement,
Oh,
deep and tactical first-person
interesting.
melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected.
You have to
enter the depths of the
understand,
city,
guys.
defeating
I know
anyone they
Chris.
can find. At the same time,
He used to
we
write
evolved to a
for
new vision
he
of
used to write for
apocalypse,
Champions like
a
I
bleak
did
and
at the
unforgiving
same time.
reality that we call the modern Dark
Nice.
Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
No, he's got gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear Fluffy and Jill probably happy about this.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning
Looks
ecosystem
good.
that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to solve this with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the
Hey,
Peacekeepers'
motion
orders
sickness game.
one way
Kind of call
or
this one.
another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side, now
Kind of
let's
like you have the
return to that
zombies, and
moment
now
of
you have
choice.
like
And instead of
the
killing
people you have to
them,
worry
choose
about.
to
It's
team
cool.
up with this group to supply water on the black market.
Well,
As you will see, this creates a
that's-
very different set of
should be
consequences for the
the
city.
case because
With water being a
drivers
precious
don't.
currency, it brings you access
As
to new
people
resources
today
and
don't
trade.
always get along.
But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Nope. Nope. I hate zombies that run.
Yeah, it became a trend.
Exclusive
for some reason.
world premiere.
Yeah, as if normal zombie,
time
slow
has
moving zombies
passed.
aren't bad enough. You know.
You've gotten soft, complacent.
What comic is this?
No,
This day
no, I can't be. We can't be Conqueror.
the three of you would be needed again.
That looks like Conquerors.
Wait, what?
They can't be though. It's the three of you, so.
Toe Jam and Earl?
Yeah.
Battletoads, really? Okay.
Wow, that's a surprise.
New game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad
Ribbit.
non-specific feature decorations. They're back.
2019.
God, they're like. I like that the sense of humor.
World premiere.
Yep, yep. Battletoad Royal.
Okay.
No failure.
That would be hilarious.
But the rules have changed.
Just Cause 4.
You know, they'll probably have to put a battle royal mode in it just to fuck with people.
Well, they should.
A lot of
Just Cause 4.
A lot of Square and Xbox's
The Black
conference.
Hand. They are the world's
Yep.
most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is
Rico.
survival.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Just Cause 4.
That's cool. December 4th? Wow.
World premiere.
Oh, Gears.
Gears. Yep.
Yep, here it is.
What?
There it is. What the What the hell?
Funko. Funko Gears.
Yep.
Oh man.
Boom. Gears pop. Okay.
Yep. Funko Pop Gears.
Yep, that's gonna be. Oh god, that's hilarious.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Rod Ferguson.
It's time for a deformed game.
Well, Rod Ferguson last week.
Yeah, you do.
Years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea
Coalition.
what the franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places and different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears.
Mobile.
And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics.
Gears Tactics.
Create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible
Oh, this is like
destroying whole
XCOM.
cities.
Okay.
It's our take on the classic turn
Oh, that's interesting.
genre with a character-driven story.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah.
Okay, I dig that. I dig it.
And of course, it wouldn't be as
That's your alley there, right?
Yeah, XCOM. I never got to.
We look forward to sharing more about
But Gears of War done
But it's not
XCOM
just
style.
about going to new places. It's
Yeah,
also about having new
that would
experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
Gears 5.
I
As Kate,
just prefer
as
turn
Kate, you'll journey across the
based
biggest and most
anymore
beautiful
than
world we've ever created.
reflexes
The war
aren't
for
what they
humanity
used to be,
escalates on two fronts,
and never
outside the
were
capital
in
city
terms
and
of
within
some.
Kate herself.
Yeah.
In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Oh, they're gonna show a preview, dubs.
It's like a Gears game. This is Gears 5, not Gears Tactics.
No, this is Gears 5.
KK, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
Who's dead? Is it Marcus?
Kate? I'm sorry.
Thanks. For coming here.
Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares.
What is Marcus? Right there.
But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place. Up north. I think we can find you answers there. No! No! Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen!
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephyra. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order.
Oh,
This isn't about you,
disobey.
it's about
You gotta
me.
kill her now.
I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her.
Cold iron bullets.
The necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Oh, okay.
Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Cool.
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
2019.
Yep.
In the entire
That was time to add a female playable.
In the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now
That's
at
how
its
you
most
make
vibrant.
a female playable.
Today,
Yep.
we shared our
That's the way to do it.
to giving you the freedom to
Make them an
discover
absolute
and
fucking
play
badass.
all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15
I feel like there's
world
one more.
premieres.
I do too.
Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth and art style, genre and cultures, range and subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI. So the
King
worlds and
King Decay,
characters
we're
we
just
enjoy
watching a
will be
Microsoft press
even more
conference.
rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console quality gaming on
And
any
now we
device.
have untangled my keyboard from my headphones again.
Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team. The same
Talking about the integration again.
unprecedented performance with Xbox One X is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Microsoft got their shit together this year.
So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I knew there was one more.
Uh-oh. What is it?
CD.
Red.
CD? Project Red.
Oh, Cyberpunk. I think you're right.
Might be Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
I'm right.
Yeah.
In 2077, they voted Mike.
Yep.
Night City! Yes! Cyberpunk!
It is Cyberpunk.
Sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Fucking awesome.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
2018 or 2019?
Maybe.
I think 2019, but we'll see.
It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
chat, bro.
By the way, they're coming up with a revised RPG rule set as well. When the game comes out.
They didn't put a release on that. All right, that's the end of Microsoft. Let me lower this real quick. So, what did you guys think?
I liked it. There were some pretty, I would say some pretty substantial announcements.
Well, let me mark real quick on coming out next year. So hold on.
No one was named here as Mark.
The thing is that at least 3 games that have been anticipated were announced. So at least trailers. Halo Infinite.
I guessed that right because I did guess. I think I did a guess to do a Halo game for my prediction.
Yep.
It's fucking right.
So you got Halo Infinite, you got Gears 5, and you had Cyberpunk 2077. You add to that Dying Light 2. That's 4 major franchises right there.
All right, so I'm gonna mark everything that's coming out in 2019. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 titles that are going to be coming out next year, possibly, if there's no delays. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 6 games that are coming out in 2018.
Yeah. No, that's usually about right. 33. So.
Yeah, but there ain't no like like a big game that's coming out this year, like during November or October.
Is it a Dying Light like December 4th or something?
No.
What was the one that was December?
December 4th was Just Cause 4.
Okay, well that one's kind of big.
Yeah, well I'm talking about their exclusive. There ain't no big exclusive coming out.
No, okay, fair enough.
And
I may have missed a game or two.
Yeah, I
try to fidget around with my shit.
What I totally think they're doing is that they're prepping for the future, which that's what Phil Spencer said at the end. Is, you know, we acquired these studios, and whatever
they want more they want more exclusive type shit. Because you know, there's been the master complaint, hey, you guys have no exclusives, you have no exclusives. Well, now they kind of do have a lot more exclusives than they used to.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you the games that I'm excited for. Not for me to like buy, because I think they're all coming PC anyway. Maybe not Halo Infinite. I don't know about that yet. But if Halo Infinite is on Xbox One or maybe the future system, which I believe that's what's going to happen, is Halo 6 is going to go on the new system.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why.
what
I think that's why WiseNet is stalling out on Shenmue 3 because they want to put it out on the new PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to make it exclusive to the new PlayStation, which I don't mind because that gives Yu Suzuki more time to perfect a masterpiece for me.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Quavo?
Like, didn't they just try to fund it like last year?
Yeah.
Or was that like 2 years ago? Not last year. I don't think it was last year. Canelo was like, "Hey, go to his, go fund this guy's game," which was the thing for that.
Yes. So Halo,
Which was so dumb.
Halo Infinite, I'm excited for. The From Software Sekiro game, I'm excited for. Not Captain Spirit. Fuck that game.
I don't like Life is Strange. Fuck off.
Fallout 76. I'm still wondering what that is. I'm guessing I'm guessing they're gonna explain it in the Bethesda tonight on what the game actually is. But to me, it looks like an MMO or something with some type of quest to it. It's not like a Rust.
I think it looks cool for what they showed us a little bit, at least.
Mm-hmm. Well, people were saying like it's gonna be like a Rust copy or something like that, where you build bases, which you probably could build a base just like how you could build base in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
But
it is not like it because it seems like you're trying to build America back up.
The first trailer Twitch goes to is Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for Crackdown 3, but I still think that game is gonna get delayed again.
Crackdown 3 looks kind of fun.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks really cool. I'm excited for
I
that.
was happy. I just get even like at first I was kind of like, yeah, fuck Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna be able to play it anyway. They said, oh, it's coming to Xbox One. Okay, I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts now.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you who's gonna be really excited about Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's Rod.
Mm-hmm.
Rod is a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so.
Yeah, I mean, if it's on Xbox, that would be pretty interesting if they make it a PC title.
Mod.
Forza Horizon 4 looks cool. I mean, I'm into racing. I don't know about you guys, but
I'm a cartoon racer guy. I don't really like realistic racing games.
That's you like Mario Kart.
Trust me, that is not a realistic racing game. Just looks realistic.
We Happy Few looks like 1984 with drugs.
Like I said, that reminds me of the Doctor Who episode called The Happiness Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
That could be really for real.
A world of minds that should be destroyed.
Yeah. Division 2 looks really cool.
Yeah. I didn't see not one thing in it because of how much shit I had to do.
They pretty much played the mission, and there was the Capitol building, and there was Air Force One. They had a battle by Air Force One because it crashed. And it crashed. It looked graphically better, but then again, it's Ubisoft. When they usually do E3 shit, they make it look nice, and then when it comes out, it's like it's not that game anymore.
What? Don't forget about Watch Dogs.
Yeah, but
I gotta sign up. Ready for supper, so.
Alrighty, talk to you later.
Thanks for stopping by, Ray.
Yeah, be back in a bit, but it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. Tomb Raider, I'm like 50-50 because I really don't care about the franchise.
Oh, I like the games. I played the first when the first reboot game all the way through. I liked it. I still haven't played the Rise of Tomb Raider yet, though. I have it installed on Xbox One right now.
Mm-hmm.
The person who'll be more excited for that would be Butch.
Yeah. Session looks interesting. I wonder if they're gonna.
I felt so bad because everyone was predicting an skate game, and then they called it a skateboard game out of fucking nowhere. So fuck you, Sessions. It's not skate.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, I wonder how many hearts that broke.
Black Desert, is that any relationship to the MMO?
Yeah. Yeah, it showed, I think it said it was an MMO when it showed up there.
Black
when it
Desert
shows
Online
time.
is, it probably is the MMO.
That's
I kind of at first thought, wait, is this Fable? Did I saw something else? Like, no, this
I'll
is
be honest. I
what the hell is this?
dozed off at that point.
Oh, it's Black Desert.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 5. I'm happy because it looks like there's like a new Dante, like a new protagonist, but Dante's still in it. So that's why I'm happy it's Devil May Cry 5 and not like the Devil May Cry reboot.
Yeah, they try to do. No one likes.
Yeah. Tunic I like because it's Zelda with a fox.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's basically, hey, we're gonna make our own Legend of Zelda now.
Yeah, not really into anime, but Jump Force.
I'll probably get Jump Force because I'm a fucking anime nerd. Yeah.
And then this is where
the appeal of anime characters like fighting in like a realistic New York City sounds interesting to me. So I was like, all right, I'll play that.
And this is where the home stretch happens, where things get a little better. Dying Light 2 looks cool. I like the many choices that could affect the place that you're staying at. Don't know about the fast running zombies. I don't know, that would freak me out. But I'm excited.
Anything?
What's up?
No, you got. No, I was about to say fucking anything that chases me in the game. It fucking terrifies me. Like if it chases me down and out, like basically if I'm more human in the game and like something big like monster chase.
Right, you died over there. You died, Quavion.
The poll currently on Twitch, which gave you most anticipating Cyberpunk 71%. It's like, wow, they're just blowing everybody away.
Yeah, I'm surprised they had closed with that. I would think they would close with Gears of War.
I get my 7 points from that, I think. Thank you very much.
Quavion, you alive? Did your internet die? I think his internet died.
No, it's just down to you and me right now. Toba's too.
Toba's not here. He's out of the chat. Battletoads, the trailer was funny. I probably won't buy the game.
They're doing it for laughs, and I've got to admit that that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Just Cause 4 looks graphically great. I mean, all their games are fun just to fuck around. So, and that's coming out this year, which I was surprised about. And then Gears of War came out with their 3 games. A lot of people thought that Gears Battle Royale was going to happen, but it still could happen.
Well, that could be that could be what the pop game is.
Yeah, it could be that, or
which would be hilarious.
They didn't really go into deep detail on the Gears 5 multiplayer, so that's still a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
They had Gears Pop, which is a mobile game. It looks really cute and funny, and people will eat that shit up.
Yeah, they will.
Quavion, you alive?
Gears Tactics. That's good. That's for people like Ray who like the more strategic.
Yeah, they didn't put a release date, so
For God's sakes, what the fuck? It's like I was just nothing happened. I was wondering where you guys went for like a solid minute. My thing just disconnected. Why? The last thing I heard was like, shit. I don't remember what the last thing I heard.
We're talking about Gears now. We talked about Gears Pop, Gears Tactics, and Gears 5. What do you think about it?
I barely even got to see it. All I saw was like something about. I thought it was just some type of like hero making like a Halo Wars type game with Gears of War, and then I said, but if you don't like that, we have Gears of War 5.
Yeah,
I love what do that. It's like, hey, if this fails, we have another game on the way. Don't worry.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty desperation in a way when they were like, "Oh, we have 3 Gears games coming out." But I was really surprised with Gears Tactics. I thought it would be like another Halo Wars, but it ended up being like XCOM. So I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for that, and it said pre-alpha stuff, so I'm guaranteed it's coming out 2019, even though they didn't release anything. And then finally, the closer, the surprising closer, was Cyberpunk 2077, and
heard something about that, but I don't know why I should be excited about that.
Okay, the reason you should be excited about it, one, I used to run that game system. But the thing is, it's by the guys that made Witcher 3.
Oh.
Yeah, so
it's kind of cool.
So it's going to be an open, pretty much open game like Witcher 3. We can place to do all sorts of shit. So it's going to be it's a direct challenge to the Fallout series, but it's Cyberpunk, versus Apocalypse Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this would be kind of fun.
I kind of wish they showed some gameplay a little bit, because it hasn't been in development for like years now.
Yeah, it's been real.
Because that's why I said I heard about it before. I was like, I know people were kind of excited for it, but I never saw anything from the game like ever. And it's like, oh, I guess I should be excited for this, but I don't know if I should. Like, why should I be excited for this? Like, yeah, like you said, I kind of wish I would have saw some gameplay. Maybe I would have understood better why that was a show closer.
I'm not. The thing is that, like I said, it used to be it's a tabletop RPG originally. So the potential, you're walking into Cyberpunk 2077. You've got the Witcher graphic engine plus behind it, and then on top of that, you've got. I own almost every supplement for that game, so it's got one hell of a background story, and then between those two things, that's the appeal. But it's true Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
it's not any sort of derivative or anything like that. I mean, we're talking. They were helped by William Gibson to make that game originally, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
The original author who created Cyberpunk. So it's pretty true to form a true hard Cyberpunk environment.
This is definitely down my alley, and I'm just excited. I mean, if it's like Witcher without obviously with guns and androids and shit, like, it's gonna be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty much how Xbox closed it. Like I said in the beginning, the beginning after the conference was they're setting up the future, and they want to make sure that people are still going to be interested in Xbox and playing Xbox. And
I mean, with how they stated everything in this conference, because I kind of felt like at this point they were like sort of like definite, it's like, hey, we're not going anywhere type thing. Like, we are here to stay. We're gonna prove why.
Yeah,
and
what they kind of got me like not worried, but like interested. But when they were like, "Oh, we're making Microsoft Studios, and this is who we acquired, and all that stuff," I'm like, are they gonna be going into other platforms and give out these games and shit? Like, see like We Are Happy Few on like a Switch or something. Like, they would take these games and go into other systems, but no, they're still gonna be around, and hopefully Xbox One X2 or whatever comes in the future is better, and that they get games that are going to be coming out on time, which I fully believe they'll do, because that's the one thing that they're failing on is exclusivity and having games to play.
Exclusivity is never really a problem for me. Honestly, it kind of comes down to the console, how the business deals with itself. Like I said, I kind of really like when it came down to getting like a PS4 or Xbox One. I mean, well, initially I didn't really have a reason to get one or the other, I kind of went for Xbox One because, well, my friends are all getting Xbox One, so I might as well too, because I'd rather not try to make new friends all over again. It'd take a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd rather just be with everybody else that I can actually easily talk to and play with. And so that's what I did. But then after over time, playing on the Xbox One, and also seeing what a PS4 can do and how they dealt with all their shit, I'm actually really happy that I got Xbox One because, well, like I said before, the controller is always an issue it's been an issue since like the PS3 for me. That it feels too loose. I really don't like their controllers at all. It just feels weird to me that it feels very uncomfortable. An Xbox controller always fits my hands very tight and very well. And it's more responsive in my opinion. Yeah. I feel like a lot of deals that Microsoft has been putting on the Xbox One, like the subscriptions or like many of like the deals you get for just for having gold, is actually really fucking good. Like Game Pass, it's just like $10, and you have access to all these other fucking games, and that's only $10 a month.
I mean, it's good, but it's also they did that so that they could be like, hey, we have 2 million people that play this. Because
I mean it's true, but like they give you reasons to actually buy into their stuff.
Well,
not just sitting around doing nothing.
Well, my problem with Xbox is like they have this console, and you think they would support it, but like majority of their games that they announce are coming to PC. So like I could be like, hey, I'm just gonna play Halo on my PC. I'm not gonna buy your console. And it shouldn't be that way. Maybe they're learning to adapt, but people in Sony and Nintendo, like, they still support their console. They don't go, well, these games are going to be on PC or another platform for you to play on, so don't worry about buying our system.
I feel like making things too exclusive to one console is kind of a bad thing. I've like in the general things, I really hate exclusivity. I really do. Like,
but that's how the competition happens.
Like, yeah, I know, and I hate it. And like, I get Nintendo because all the games they make are under basically their own umbrella, under their own umbrella. I have a really hard time saying that word. But and they have like a few companies here and there who are under their scope. But besides that, when they make games, it's under their own brand.
Mm-hmm.
While Sony and Microsoft have to basically purchase and buy out these other like companies to basically put their games on their consoles, while Nintendo can do it straight from their own source.
Yeah,
so that's why I can see why those games are exclusive. That makes sense. But I feel like to like businesses like Sony and Microsoft, they don't really need to have exclusivity because it's not under their own umbrella. It's from these other companies who they're paying so much money to say, "Hey, I want you exclusively on my console."
But you have to understand though, Quavion, the thing is for the console manufacturers, it's great to have exclusivity because that draws people into buying your console. For the general consumer, but for the general consumer like you and me, it sucks because we want to only have to buy one console and not have to buy all of the consoles.
Yeah.
That's the trick. For them, it's great because they get through, all three of them get console sales out of it for people that buy all of them. Say streamers who end up having to buy all of them. But in our case as a consumer, we would only like to buy one and then we can play everything we want.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as good for us as the consumers, but it's great for them because they all get sales.
Yeah, it's capitalism. I mean,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, hell, it's not even all good for PC players because those PC players have like a lot of options. It's also they still have exclusivity on their consoles here and there as well. So it's like they have to eventually buy a console if they want to play those other games.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like everything on the Game Pass, I can't play on my PC. Like I can't play the old titles, which it kind of irks me a little bit. That's why I was like hoping that the Game Pass section, she would be like, "Oh, by the way, all the games that were played on Xbox on our Game Pass, you could also play on PC." I thought they were gonna do that. They didn't. They just said that yeah, so Division and Fallout 4 are out today. That was like the big news from that.
Well, that and also because I mean I still don't really understand what they call it, fast something.
Fast start so that they could.
Fast start. I kind of wanted to call it Fast Pass because like it made so much sense to call it Fast Pass. But anyway,
it's just optimization pretty much.
Oh, okay, I guess because I didn't understand what the hell she was talking about. So what do you mean? What do you mean it's gonna come faster? Do you mean what do you mean? I don't get it. Like I was waiting for it to explain more, but I didn't really get it. But yeah, besides that, it didn't really say much, like too much about. I thought they were gonna say more about Game Pass. It's like no, it was basically hey, this thing exists. We're gonna probably optimize it a little bit better. Here's some new games. That's it. Goodbye.
Yeah, and I think we'll close it out by giving our rating on it, and it's gonna be 1 through 10. Obviously, 1 being it sucked, 10 being it the best, and then I'll average everybody's score, and then that's how we'll do it. So, Dave, what is your rating?
At the moment, 9.
9 out of 10.
The only spot that's going to, I have to see the others to compare. But at this point in time, you showed off the things that needed to be showed off. And you've got a bunch of exclusives. You've got, eventually, the thing that really hurts it more than anything else is the fact that most of those are in 2019.
Yep. Quavian,
but they're early 2019 at least. Most of them.
Yeah, most of them are early 2019, and they're not. Some of those things.
What was that you cut out there?
Oh, so you lost it either. God.
Right. I just said Kingdom Hearts is not an exclusive, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? You can now play it on the Xbox One or PS.
Yeah. Quavian,
which I thought was a big news. Honestly, I mean, I don't know if I could go half, like 0.5 something like that, but if I wanted to, I kind of wanted to go with a 7.5 because though I enjoyed it and I liked it and all, and there were some big announcements here and there, I kind of felt that it kind of like dragged a bit, in my opinion, and I felt like the announcements, in my opinion, just for me, a guy who likes certain video games, wasn't too big for me to really care too much about what's coming up. But some of the things they announced, like some of their big drops, like hey, Kingdom Hearts coming to Xbox One, new game from Software. Though I've never really been too big into From Software. Their new game interests me, and some other games as well being ported onto the Xbox One. That I am definitely going to probably look into. Besides those games, the other games I didn't really care too much about or they talked about before. They're just talking more about them. So it's kind of like the general stuff, but there was some good stuff in between. I feel like if there was some better planned things in there to package out all the I feel like to make it feel like a less of a drag. I think it would have been better. Like I probably gave it an 8 or a 9, but for right now it's a 7.5, which is still higher what I gave EA.
Okay,
at least.
Tobin,
so yeah.
Tobin, what's
like
your?
He's
rating?
not here. It's just us three.
No, well, he's in the chat.
He came back. All right. Okay, it was just us three when I saw.
Tobin, you could type it in if you could hear me. I'll just say what you said. Is 1 out of 10. Not 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10 fucking suck.
1 it sucks. 10 it's really fucking awesome. What do you give it? 6 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah.
My rating is gonna be a 7. I feel like they should have came out strong for this holiday season. and it came out mild. And yeah, there's good games coming out. A lot of third parties that are going to be helping out the Xbox. But like I said, the exclusivity, they need to have a game like a Halo or Gears to be there at the holiday season so that people could go, hey, I didn't buy a Xbox One. I'm going to buy it this holiday. And you could say, yeah, well, I'm, all these great games are coming out in 2019. I'll get the system then. But then you got to think, when you buy the system in 2019, give or take 1 or 2 more years, and then they're going to come out with another Xbox. So I don't know. And I there were certain games where I'm like, why do we need a presentation of this? Especially like Forza Horizon, Dying Light. I don't think really needed a presentation. He should have just came out and said that.
Maybe it should have just got like a little bit gameplay snippets, but I don't feel like we need a presentation. I don't think it's that important to have a presentation for it.
Yeah, so I pretty much like the whole, them planning for the future. So that's why I gave it a 7 out of 10. So I think overall, we'll give this conference an 8 out of 10 with all our scores. Because Dave gave it a 9.
Well, maybe I'm overly optimistic. I don't know.
Yeah, Dave gave it a 9. Quavion gave it a 7.5. Toby gave it a 6, and then I gave it a 7. So that 9 puts it a little. The 9 and the 7.5 put it a little over the edge of an 8. So
over the edge.
8 out of 10 on that one. All right, guys. Well, that was the Microsoft press conference. We will be doing Bethesda tonight at 9:30. Oh. I don't know who's going to be showing up for the panel, but
I mean,
at some point in time during that, I have to go to work, so probably only going to be able to be the first part of that.
Yep.
Panel.
Again, we'll start at 9 o'clock so that we could get everybody in and give our predictions and stuff. Yeah, Tobin, it's everybody in the chat room pretty much.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have our predictions. We'll say it out loud, and then we'll watch it. And then we'll go from there. Until
we'll go home.
Until next time, guys. We'll see you later. Happy E3 so far.
I think I say Happy Easter.